Hello everyone, today's video is going to be my first ever singles Saturday. I thought I came up with this idea. I was sitting and I was thinking to myself, this was after my makeup inventory and I was taking all my photos and everything, and I was like, I really need to utilize my single eyeshadows more. Creams, liquids, sticks, potted eyeshadows, single magnetic eyeshadows. I need to use them more often. I really wanted to use my singles more and show them some love. So I was thinking, so many people do Throwback Thursdays. I do Throwback Thursdays about once a month. I really should do another Throwback Thursday. So many people do Throwback Thursdays where they bring in an old palette that they probably haven't used in a while and do a look with it. And usually they do it on a consistent basis. They do it every Thursday. They do it like once a month like I do, or they do it random Thursdays as they feel fit, or they do it like a once in a great while sort of thing. So I'm like, well, I kind of want to do something similar Throwback Thursday, except incorporate my singles. And Saturday seems fitting to me. Single Saturday just sounds single Sunday or single Saturday. I don't know. It sounded good in my head, single Saturday. So then I was, thinking like, would this be even an idea that people would like? And I was in my little group chat. Then it dawned on me I should probably look it up to make sure I am not stealing an idea, even though I didn't know about it. Looking it up, Shanrell's Stash, which I 110% recommend her channel. She is so amazing and sweet. I will put her down below, her channel down below. She does YouTube shorts, which I personally don't watch shorts, so I didn't know about this. But she does like a single Saturday every once in a while, where she kind of swatches a single eyeshadow and like does an entire look with that single eyeshadow. Like, she really enjoys her singles. She really enjoys blush. So if you love blush, go over there. And I'm like, well, I kind of want to make it community focused, so I am going to say that Shanrell did it first. I'm the one who's making it a community event. So I probably can talk about this while I'm doing my makeup. The singles I pulled out is the one that I really thought about is my Flower Chrome Crush Pressed Pigment. I have the shade here. It is in the shade Quartz. So this is the color. It is like a rose gold. So many Instagram notifications, we'll get into that. But rose gold. And then I recently got this About Face cream eyeshadow in the shade Pearly. This was in my Ulta haul, so I'll leave my Ulta haul link down below. But I got this as a free gift. Also, I got this like clicky lip thing, which is currently on my lips. I really enjoy the color and I can't wait to wear it more often. But these are the two makeup-y items we're going to be using, and then I'm going to supplement with my Garden of Juvia's palette, and I am hopeful that I can incorporate water activated eyeliner, because that is another part of makeup that I can tend to neglect. So I already primed my eyelids. We will get on into me talking about the single Saturday. So I already told you guys how it came to be, and then I already said about me asking my group chat if people would want to do it. But I'm like, wouldn't it be so fun if I included other people? Like, so many of my friends have created like some really nice, like bigger group collabs over on YouTube and over on Instagram. So I sent out a huge message to my to people that like I talk to and that I've talked to like recently, who I definitely know have a YouTube channel. And I told them about this idea and if they want to participate. Sorry if I moved at all. My dog is playing with a toy and it got behind my PC computer, and I'd rather him not pull out all the cords. So I went and got that for him. But it dawned on me that I should probably put this invite or offer out to my IG only friends, because I do have a lot of people on Instagram only. They don't do YouTube videos. Because I sent like this huge message, and of course IG was like, the message is too long. So I tried to like push it together, and I tried to change it up for the IG people, and so many people had questions still. My fault. And so I decided to make a highlight to kind of encompass if anybody else would want to do this idea, because I want this to be a community event. I want this to be something that, you know, everyone feels welcome to do. It's not like a new concept, I guess, because obviously like Shanrell already has been doing something similar, but I wanted it to be like a get ready with me sort of situation, or just showing off your singles and using your singles in a YouTube video, in an IG post, in something. So Shanrell, if you get 1,000,010 tags, I'm sorry. I already messaged her and I told her I am filming this on the 10th, 16 days before I post it. I got all excited. I'm like, I want to do this like right now. So pre-filming a lot. Yesterday's when I did all of my asking, which I sent it to quite a lot of people, and the amount of love and support, like some people was a little bit of a long shot. I'm not gonna lie. Some people I sent it to was a little bit of a long shot, and of course I knew some people would want to do it, but there were definitely some creators that were a little bit of a long shot, and I'm just very excited I took the shot, because now more people would be able to participate. And a lot of people asked if it was okay to share this on their stories, which was so kind. Like, that obviously was not asked. And I was like, of course, because I want this to be a community event thing. Obviously, I'm not like reinventing the wheel there. So if you were to tag me in Instagram, I will share it in my story and add it to the highlight that I created that has, you know, some information on this. And then if you were to tag me on YouTube, then I am going to make a community playlist, or I hope it's a community playlist, and I'll add people to the playlist. Really want this kind of like blown out because these are pretty light colors. I just really wanted to get use out of my singles, and I know for a lot of people, singles are very neglected, and they are in my collection as well. And all I did on my eyes were these two shadows. Not like the Flower Crush things that need a glitter glue, but I'm gonna put a glitter glue on anyway. So feel free, if you have a YouTube channel, go for it. If you have an Instagram, go for it. Like, I would love to see the singles that people pull out, and it's any sort of single. Cream eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow, eyeshadow sticks. I did not put enough tacky base on my finger. Magnetic singles. I really wanted to do a sort of video. Sorry, I'm covering like my entire face. I really wanted to do this type of video with my magnetic singles to give them some love. But when I did my makeup inventory, I was like, yeah, I definitely need to be using these flower chrome crush things, because I love them so much and I have recommended them highly before, so I knew I needed to pull them out. So it'd be really interesting to see what people pull out. When you get these, or I don't know if they're still around, there's gonna be a plastic shindig. Keep it. It's not gonna let your eyeshadow dry out, and you will want to keep it, trust me. And this one, I have a little bit of a dip on already, so that is really good. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid and up into my, I guess, my little crease area. It is such a beautiful, like, everyday sort of eyeshadow. It is so freaking pretty. But the amount of love and support that I have been getting in my IG messages, like, I have never felt so thankful. And so many people love the idea, so many people want to do it. And it's just so crazy to me that, you know, so many people would want to do this alongside me when I was first debating to even ask people, you know, sometimes that's scary. And then people are willing to, you know, share it on their IGs. And then I have this About Face cream eyeshadow stick thing, which I don't know if I'm gonna want to blend it out with an eyeshadow brush. I don't know if I'll want to use a brush to blend it out, or I'm gonna use a brush to blend it out. I'm putting it in my inner corner area. I think it's just gonna be a little too dark to put in on my brow bone. I used to always do in my brow bone. I haven't done anything in my brow bone in forever. So maybe I'll take it from there just to give a little sparkle and pizzazz on the brow bone. Like, sometimes I feel like things just don't look right up there. But I primarily am putting it in my inner corner. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to add about this singles. Oh, similar to Throwback Thursday, you can do it every Saturday, which I know for sure I will not be doing. Do it every Saturday, the occasional Saturday, one and done Saturday. I don't want this to be a cumbersome thing, because once it's cumbersome, no one's gonna want to do it. Now we're going to get into my water activated liner palette. I'm going to use the brown shade, and I'm just going to create a wing, which these I can tend to neglect just because of, like, it's annoying to get a thing of water, which is such a stupid, like, reason not to use them. I have gotten so much love in my DMs about this idea, and it makes me so happy that a lot of you guys really like the idea and want to do the idea. Like, it makes me so happy. I really love water activated liners, especially in this palette, because they're so, like, you have so many options. And I did include a little bit of black as well, so I have it a little darker, but really enjoy a water activated palette. That right there is the eyeliner. That took like no time at all. So I'm gonna let my eyes dry before I officially close them. Then I'll do all my liner, mascara, all that, and I shall be back. This here is my finished and final look. It is just a really simple type of eyeshadow look, and look at the sparkles in that eyeshadow. The flower chrome crush pot things are beautiful. I really enjoy the addition of the brown eyeliner. It deepens up the look enough, but it still is with the, like, the warm type of vibes. We have the peachy cheek, we have the peachy lips. I think I really enjoy the overall look. And of course, I needed to add my Essence Kajal eyeliner on the upper waterline, and then of course I had to use my yellow NYX eyeliner on my lower waterline. We used this palette. I mixed the black and the brown together, and the main part of this video was to focus on the Flower Chrome Crush pigments. It hurt my soul not to use the shimmers out of this palette because this palette is stunning, but there's so many beautiful shimmers. I thought about adding one of these two in the inner corner to pop, but then I'm like, I literally just got this and I can use this as my inner corner. So we're using two singles today. makes me so excited. I am hoping I can do these videos about once a month, like my Throwback Thursdays. You do them however often as you would like to. If you do not follow me on Instagram, I strongly recommend you do so. I post almost daily my daily makeup, some panning content, some miscellaneous things. You get to see the new makeup that comes into my collection, like new palettes and stuff like that before anyone else does. So make sure you go follow me down there. I will have a highlight at the top of my page with singles Saturday as well. And I already have a few things in there already just about this, I don't want to call it a project, about this series. Feel free to tag me and then I will do my due diligence and put it on a platform that can be viewed by everybody. I really want this to be a community-driven event. This makeup community is about community and I would like to keep it that way. No drama, no fuss. We're using our single eyeshadows. We're calling it a day. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for being so kind on Instagram to me and being so supportive of this idea that I thought I came up, but I did not. I will, of course, leave Shanrell's channel linked down below. I highly recommend you go check her out. She is amazing and I really enjoy her content. I did not realize that she makes shorts. I love and appreciate you guys so much. I will see you all next time.